Hi guys, today with another video. Arise, awake and stop not till the goal is achieved. The goal is to raise the consciousness to a higher level. Yesterday we spoke about consciousness and how to improve the consciousness or raise the consciousness to the next level. And right now I'm here with a wonderful topic that is about evolving consciousness. Why evolving consciousness is required. Now, if you think about evolving consciousness, only human beings can evolve their consciousness, not the animals, but this is the only gift for the human being. So you need to understand you have this ability and potential to evolve your consciousness to the next level. Let me start sharing a story with you. There was a bird sitting in the lower branch of the tree, and as it was sitting there was another bird sitting on the highermost branch. And from the branch, this bird was calling the bird sitting in the lower branch, come. And to the surprise, this bird looked up, just saw the bird sitting on the top, and he said, no, I'm pretty comfortable here. And as the day passed by, then it feels that this is not my place, this is not where I'm supposed to be. It starts realizing that it has to do something in his life and it has to go to a higher branch. So the bird decides to go to the higher branch. This is the point of realization. Now, I may share many things with you, but only when you have the maturity, only when you decide and go through the experience to change or to evolve something, only then you're going to change. So no matter how many hours you watch YouTube channels, the number of books you read, that's not going to change that. Your time and the moment will come, and when you have that maturity, understanding and experience. So the same thing happened with the bird. It had the maturity, and then it moved from the lower branch to the upper branch. Now it then again saw the bird which was sitting on the highest branch and was saying again, come up, you have much more life here, you have much more to experience. And he said, no, I'm comfortable sitting here. The birds repeated the same thing. And after a while, after a day passed by, and then it felt, oh, I have much more to do, I have to raise my level to the next. I'm not comfortable here. And then again it goes to the next branch, and then after a few days, next branch, next, and one fine day it find itself on top of the branch. And when it reached the highest branch, it was looking for the bird, and there was no other bird. The bird which was calling was the inner self of the bird. The bird had the inner consciousness, only the self was calling up. So my dear friend, we all have the same inner consciousness within ourselves, which is calling us to raise our level from where we are to the next level. In life, you always have two things as a human beings: either we step towards the divine consciousness or the animal consciousness. So the instinct and any step we move forward will take us towards the divine consciousness, or it will take you towards the animal consciousness. Either you become better or you become worse. So you have the experience that you're going through, and gather that pain, suffering, experience everything, and keep that as a maturity, as a realization to move yourself from where you are to the next level. And by doing that, by consciously doing the meditation, you will get the self realization that I have to move from this particular level, I can do much more than that. If you are doing something right now which you feel is better, when you start focusing on your consciousness, you will feel that you can do even much more better than what you are doing right now, and you will keep propelling yourself to the next level and reach that higher level. This is possible only for the human beings, and you can absolutely focus on that and become a much better person in your life. And once you reach that highest level of consciousness, you will realize that this is what I wanted to be, and this is what I am meant to be, and this is what the actual state of my consciousness. You will feel the bliss, and you will feel. So we all have the same problem like the bird had. You feel at a certain level, you sit in a certain branch, and then you feel this is all, I'm comfortable here. No matter so many people from outside they are calling you, you will not respond to it unless until something happens from inside. You have the trigger from your inside, from your personal pain and experience. You decide one day that let me leave this branch and go to the next level. That's the same with consciousness. Unless and until you don't take that action to move from what state you are to the next state, you are going to be in the same. So my dear friend, my simple message is, do spend time on consciousness. Do spend time on meditation so that you can raise your consciousness to the next level, and by moving one step at a time, you will reach the highest level of consciousness where everything will be amazing and you will feel the flow of life. Good thing happen, bad thing happens, nothing will matter to you when your consciousness at the highest level. You will start seeing from the perspective that everything is happening for a divine reason, and everything is taking you in the right path, and you will achieve the destiny and live the purpose of your life. Thank you so much for taking time and watching this video. See you tomorrow. I'll be looking for your comments as usual, and have a wonderful life. Love you all. Thank you so much.